The Federation will be represented in Singapore this week as the 7-member St. Kitts Nevis robotics team participates in the annual First Global Challenge. The First Global Challenge is a yearly Olympic-style robotics competition that promotes STEM education and careers for youth. Ahead of their departure later this week, ZIZ News met with spokesperson and assistant engineer Hannah Marie Williams, who explained the theme for this year's challenge, Hydrogen Horizons.
We were tasked with many things, but we were mainly tasked with building a robot out of a set number of given parts to accomplish a set of challenges that the first global competition outlined. So the theme was Hydrogen Horizons, so we had to build a model of a robot. Well, you had to build a robot that would essentially break apart hydrogen. It would be able to transport it and convert it into other forms of energy.
Team Captain Michael Shaw spoke of the personal advantage to be gained by First Global participants.
This provides lots of opportunities. This will actually go on your resume, for sure, definitely. You are literally representing your country on a global scale on the highest plane of robotics, Olympic style. So, and this is for students and adults, but especially for the students, so in 13 to 18, so you have young students traveling to represent your country, and they could not even have knowledge on coding, engineering, ads, and they just going through this, they've learned so much.
This year's team is for the first time made up of a majority of Nivisians. Nivision team member Nyla Taylor spoke of her experience being on the team for the first time.
Honestly, the experience, it's been so great. I feel like coming from Nevis and traveling to St. Kitts so often, and I feel like to help with something so significant to the Federation, it just makes me smile, coming from camp, not knowing much about STEAM or STEM, I feel like for the long term, this could really help me and everyone on the team.
Chairman and founder of the St. Kitts Nevis Robotics Association, Dr. Ricardo Neal, said the team's participation paves the way for greater accomplishments for the association.
The St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics team annually, just as usual, prepare a team to represent the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. It's something that we are happy about because we have a long-term goal. And our long-term goal is to build a new industry in St. Kitts and Nevis. We want to bring First Global here, for First Global to have their competition here. And so by us participating on a yearly basis, that is setting the stage to have that happen. We have a set of young people in St. Kitts and Nevis here who are driven. And so we intend to make sure that the world know about St. Kitts.
The St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Association International Robotics Team will compete against thousands of students from more than 190 countries at the 2023 First Global Challenge in Singapore from October 7th to 10th.